about everyone's favorite state, Minnesota, okay?
I'm never happy when someone loses their job or loses their career, but this could not have happened to a better person, right? I mean, she needed to go. She needed to go. We knew that. My other issue is her policies may still stand. We know now that ICE has killed American citizens. We know that they are detaining people that are, as you've pointed out, Sarah, appropriately going through the immigration process. We also know that there are masked men just grabbing people off the street and disappearing them from their families, separating their families, using children as bait to get their fathers and their mothers out of their homes. We know that their training has been cut by, I think, cut in half. And so, yes, she needed to go, but there is a lot of work that needs to be done. And I'm not quite sure that this former senator, I think his name is Mullen, right?
Yeah,
Markwayne Mullen.
Markwayne.
Well, he'll be a former senator at the end of March. I'm not sure that he's the person to do the job, because if you remember, he is the same person. He's a former MMA professional fighter. And he's also the person that challenged the head of the Teamsters to a fight.
Yeah,
so
but
he's
he
the most
believes,
professional guy in the world.
last year, he believes that, he said, babies born in the United States to immigrants living in the country illegally should be deported alongside their parents if the adults are removed.
Which is unconstitutional, because that goes to the very heart of birthright citizenship, which is in the Constitution.
But I thought you said you didn't want the children separated
That's
from their
right. It
families.
doesn't
So
look
I
like
think
he would do that.
there is a tension there. And
You don't put the children separated from the family, but certainly you can't deport a United States citizen. Trump on Truth Social says she will be moving to be special envoy for the Shield of the Americas, our new security initiative in the Western Hemisphere. Now, the Western Hemisphere includes North America, Central America, the Caribbean, South America, and oceans and waters. What
She lost it.
I'll pay for your food if we get something healthier.
Okay, what is it?
I'm sorry, your pause just threw me off. We can go to Sweetgreen. Have you been to Sweetgreen?
No.
You haven't been to Sweetgreen?
No.
Oh, sweet. You down to try it? You care? My camera is rolling. We'll make you famous. What's your name?
Soraya.
Nice to meet you. I'm John.
So why do you want me to try Sweetgreen?
It's just much healthier. McDonald's is not good for us. I'm trying to make New York City a healthier place. And so, yeah, that's why we're going to Sweetgreen.
It's good, huh?
Yeah? Chicken Nubble Ranch. Yeah, you got that dressing. Let's go. That's my favorite dressing. Green Goddess.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah? What do you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10? What do you think overall?
Eight and a half.
8.5. All right, solid. I'll take it.
It tastes fresh.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot for
The price, yeah. Well, I'll let you enjoy it. It was super nice meeting you. Absolutely. Cool. I'll pay for your food if we get something.
Have you? He's saying, I kept my promise. A lot of other things that he's going to point to that he's going to try to do. I kept my promise. Then you turn around and you look at the left and you say, what promises did you keep? Now, you might know the answer to that. I'm certainly not questioning your knowledge about that at all. What I'm saying is what resonated with the voter. What voter out there can look at the Democratic Party at this moment in time and say, there's a voice for us, somebody that speaks for us, that goes up on Capitol Hill and fights the fights that we want them fighting on our behalf. They didn't do that. And that's why their behinds are home, and that man is back into the White House, and they want to sit up there and talk. You look at the networks right now, they're talking about him. Look at it, this is the latest, look at him. Here he goes again. Well, you know what here he goes again means? He's doing what he said he was gonna do. He promised you he was gonna do these things, and he walked into office week 1, and that's exactly what he's doing. And he's saying, y'all do something about it. And when you try to do something about it, he's gonna say, look at them now. Now they're concerned about these issues. Were they talking about that during the campaign? Hell no. He's saying, I kept my...
What you about Fremont? Right now? Here I come right now. Here I come. I know y'all.
Shit. Damn.
Yeah,
Call me. Oh shit. Yeah, it just went down. That's crazy. All right. Well, turn up God, that is his name. What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode. We got to talk about Corey Holcomb being a pedo.
Goofy.
And a woman beater. When I see you, I'm slapping you.
Damn, we going off the rip, right off the jump.
Right off.
We getting wild.
We getting wild today.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we got to talk about this Epstein file stuff. I found a lot more stuff with that.
Oh no.
It gets crazy.
Spooky.
Gets spooky. And then we got to talk about Vlad, what he said about Tory Lanez and Jay-Z.
Clown.
Where you guys want to start?
I think we need to start with Tory Lanez because after Maverick went on the campaign, we reported on all of that. Then we seen Congressional Rep Luna start picking it up, and she said she's focusing on trying to get him out of jail right now. And y'all can ask Maverick. I just told her, like, bro, you got to get Tory out of jail.
It does seem like every time we talk about it, especially Maverick, when he
And
talks
all the
about
Maverick clones and Devon clones, I'm on y'all. Just know that I'm watching. Y'all gonna have to see me on the gas.
That's a
For
fact.
sure. So we have Vlad talking about, Tory Lanez and Jay-Z. I said he was trolling because he posts on X, hey, I have a confession. He was saying, I'm getting paid off by Rock Nation. All the blogs are getting paid off by Rock Nation. He's also said that Tory Lanez, the judge, was paid off by Trump and some other crazy shit.
So he said Jay-Z paid Trump not to pardon Tory.
How does that work when it's a state case?
He lied. I think Vlad is full of shit. And I think he's clout chasing. Clown!
That's what I said, because that case is a state case. It's not a federal case.
Not at all.
So the POTUS only deals with federal.
For sure.
So he forgot that. Another part where he fucked up is where he said, oh yeah, I got a bunch of Bitcoin transactions, right? He's getting paid in Bitcoin, right?
Facts.
Here's the problem with Bitcoin though.
Break it down.
Buy the children coin.
That's a whole nother story. Okay?
Coin.
But Bitcoin is transparent. It's a public ledger, okay? And the fact that everything on there, everybody can see it at any given time, if that is true, if he's getting payments from Rock Nation, where's the hash transactions?
Yeah, because they say it don't leave no record or no trace, but that's not true.
It does, because it's anonymous. It does leave a trace, but it's anonymous because it's, I would say, in its simplest form, because I don't want to get too technical.
Right.
A wallet address has a string.
It's too late. Can't be going under that damn way.
Because I don't want to get too technical.
Right.
A wallet address has a string of numbers and codes and whatnot that you can see. So from one wallet to another, you can see that, but it doesn't say who.
He just came out and said he was,
okay, Vlad speaks out. DJ Academics, I lied on Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I honestly think either he was paid to say that, like Jay paid him to be like, look at him, I'm saying all this outrageous shit. He's
Deflection.
being a controlled opposition kind of move, definitely. seems like a move Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a chess player, so
It doesn't-
it definitely feels like it.
It doesn't make sense because if you look at the tweets before that, he actually states the exact opposite. He's talking about Tory Lanez and the whole thing with Kelsey and the bodyguard.
Well, that's the whole point. He's trying to be, he's trying to be contrary.
Right.
He's trying to confuse you.
Right.
So basically, you said they're trying to run their own psyop.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like.
Exactly, and that's
He's trying to get
Rock
ahead of
Nation is known for that.
Yeah.
They're known for psyops, and I mean the president ran a psyop on her own daughter. Did
Right.
she not?
Yeah.
Try to get her daughter put in a psych ward for dating some black dude.
And that's documented.
That's on record.
So dating outside your race is mental illness?
And working with a black man, you work under a black man. So how does that make sense?
Right.
Make it make sense.
So you're talking about the CEO or the president of Rock.
Yeah,
Nation.
Desiree Perez. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, Jay-Z is the person who decides who performs at the Super Bowl halftime show.
Exactly.
That's why Chris Brown hasn't performed yet.
And they know damn well that's criminal. Chris Brown ain't at the
We
Super
just
Bowl.
had
Like,
Bad
that's
Bunny.
criminal.
We just had Bad Bunny.
Zest Bunny. The man kisser.
We just had Bad Bunny and we still don't have Chris Brown?
Right.
Chris Brown, he's the best live performer I ever seen outside of Michael Jackson.
For sure.
That's a fact.
So
The hating gotta stop.
You
Yeah.
got to.
and he just had the biggest tour besides I believe Michael Jackson. They said he's now he's the they put it solo black American artist ever, the biggest.
And he named his tour the Breezy Bowl. Like he's like, fuck it. If I can't do the Super Bowl, I'm just gonna name my tour the Breezy Bowl.
The Breezy Bowl.
Like they know damn well he should do. That would be probably one of the greatest Super Bowl performances ever.
300 million he made.
Has anybody ever seen the video of Chris Brown at the N1 basketball dunk contest?
Yes.
You seen this?
I've seen it.
I haven't seen it. Break that down.
He says he's not human.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
Let me pull a video up.
Oh shit.
What
Wait,
you
do we
mean?
have to?
I want y'all to see. Because, you know, him and Tayana Taylor close. I used to be her bodyguard.
Right.
So they had a little altercation, and I got called about that.
Wait, he got into a fight with another girl? I mean, I'm calling a spade a
crazy work.
spade, but
It wasn't physical. 'Cause if it was physical,
Silence is
The VH man don't play.
yeah.
hey, so damn. So look, click on this video, watch it, and look at Chris Brown's hand.
Wait, should we send this to Shane so he can pull it up?
We gotta send it to Shay.
So send it to him in a
We gotta
minute.
send it to
Yeah.
Shane,
Send it to
yeah.
him so we can pull it up.
Shay, you never saw this?
nah.
We gotta pull this up.
Ain't
Yeah.
seen shit.
Everybody who we see is not a typical flesh and blood human being. And I've been saying this for a long time.
Ow.
Everybody speaking about Ball and all of this. I did an interview with Sean Atwood, and I told him, like, bro, we had met the dude Ball or Bal or whoever he called himself.
Yeah, Bayel.
We
Ball,
met
Bayel.
the dude. You feel me?
Evilnegro.com. I mean,
So you
Wait
said
till you see this video.
so you say you met him.
So people be saying, have I ever met the devil? And I tell them, like, you know, I don't know if I met the devil himself, but we met one of them. We met somebody. Because, bro, we at 660 North State Street at the Dana Hotel in Chicago.
660?
Yes.
Interesting.
We show up to the bar. Now, y'all know me. When I'm looking for investors, I'll ask anybody anything, anytime. So I see them staring at me and Dugas. I said, look, we looking for an investor. You feel me? We started talking to him. And the dude was just being real standoffish. And I always wear a cross chain. And he was telling me, why do you have that on in here? I'm like, okay. And then I thought to myself, like, man, where's my gun? Because, you know, bro, this dude was about maybe like 5'10", blonde hair, blue eyes, gray suit. And he just gave me an uneasy vibe. But when I'm thinking about where my firearm is at, he responded to what I thought to myself. He said, you wouldn't dare pull out something like that in a place like this.
Damn.
And Dugas was like, Gordo, I don't like him. I'm saying, hell no, I don't like him neither. So, you know, we had got away from him, but we had saw him like 2 other times.
So what, he just felt a disturbance in the force? He's thinking about a firearm. Like,
That's weird though because I mean, in demonology, I've read that the devil can't read your thoughts. So that's interesting.
That's why I say we met somebody.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. We don't know
But
the rules.
what if that's an interdimensional being?
Yeah.
We seen them.
Then that could be it.
You got that video, Shane?
Yeah, I just emailed it to you.
Okay.
You pull that up.
I gotta check that.
Yeah,
Give me
let
a
him
sec.
cue it up. But that's interesting. But getting back on, topic with Vlad and whatnot, I think it is a psyop.
Yeah.
And I think that
Jay-Z's playing 5D chess.
he's trying to play 5D chess.
For sure.
How much
Because
did
they
it
just
cost?
released 300 names. Did you see that?
I saw that.
On the Epstein files. They were saying that, hey, we're going to release more. But the names that they had, I think it was about 300 or 400. It was Beyonce on there.
Uh-oh.
She just posted.
Uh-oh.
It was Jay-Z. It was a bunch of people.
Beyonce practices Ifa.
What's that?
Who? Ifa is a religion that comes from Africa. And part of Ifa is you have to make sacrifices.
Really?
That's a fact.
Damn.
These are facts.
What about the Sasha Fierce thing? Remember she used to do that?
Right.
That was, yeah, that's like channeling, kind of like another being taking over, like being possessed.
Yeah.
Which I always thought was weird.
I feel like this is a situation where, once again, the truth is stranger than fiction. Because, in Ifa, you got to sacrifice live animals. And then you got to have an altar where you got to put food out and stuff for like your ancestors or the beings that's watching over you.
Like Santa Claus?
Ain't no milk and cookies. You feel me?
Yeah, for real.
They cutting the chicken head off and leaving it right there.
Damn.
That's some whole other shit.
She practices Ifa.
Oh, shit.
That's for sure.
And again, I think that two things can be true because when you look into a lot of ancient rituals such as that, it's all about intention. Now, things can be used for light and dark. I mean, they use the Bible for, slavery.
Right. In referencing the Bible, 2 Peter gives you instructions on how to be a good slave.
Yeah, I can't rock with that.
And then, the scripture says, make sacrifices to us and worship us, and we shall do your bidding.
Wow.
That makes no sense. And then they reference God like, oh, he's a jealous God. And now we were talking about John Sally. He mentioned that.
What did he say about that?
He did. That was a good point that he had.
He made a good point where he was saying,
why would a jealous God need worship?
Yeah, but like, why would God be jealous in the first place? What is he jealous of?
Are you jealous of your creation?
Right. But then again, everything else he was saying, we had a whole debate.
And I see the comments.
They went
going
up.
crazy
They went
in
up
the
in the comments. They went up in the
Y'all
comments.
gotta understand though. You feel me? Like Maverick and Devon just can't run a show without having guests.
Right.
And I can't attack my guests. Like,
definitely can't do that.
we can have.
We definitely could challenge their ideas.
Right.
Which y'all always do.
Right.
Which we did. That's on record.
We have a healthy discourse.
Absolutely.
I think they wanted us to just fight them or something.
They were trying to get up and get wild.
They wanted me just to swing on them.
Death match. Death match is crazy.
Yeah, I ain't trying to attack my guests, but at the same time, we can have a healthy discourse because he said he didn't believe the Diddy files, the Epstein files. He said he didn't believe none of it.
Yeah,
that's
that's
He didn't
crazy.
believe none of it.
Hey, John Sally, you bogus as hell, boy.
Damn.
But see, whenever it come to ladies getting victimized, for some reason, dudes just turn a blind eye, which is weird to me because everybody got a mother and people got sisters and things. And, the video of Diddy stomping on Cassie, like, people just kind of ignored that.
That's crazy.
And to me, that's just egregious.
I'm gonna wait till we get to another subject before I take my my shot of Patron.
It's not in the coffee?
I finished that. This is the second.
Double up, double up.
Yeah, we'll hold that shot because we got to get to Corey Holcomb and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that's when
And
it's
the
going
Epstein
up.
files.
Yeah, that's when it's going up.
Oh yeah, we getting on a lot of
Man, we might as
hits.
well smoke Corey Holcomb right now then.
Hey, Corey Holcomb, Brand Risk said they got $50,000 a piece for us to get in the ring right now, and you ducking. They said they've been calling you and you ducking them, ducking.
Yeah,
the
because
smoke.
he does do a lot of tough talking with a lot.
And
of
he fights girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all
I've
saw the
seen him-
video?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I look at the comments. I see some dudes talking about, oh yeah, he got mushed, or he's mushing girls. Like, bro, there's no excuse for that. It's like putting your hands on, regardless. She didn't put her hands on you.
No.
Yeah, and
It's not like you were defending
And only
yourself.
one man came to her defense out there.
I saw that.
which the whole thing is I don't get. You never put your hands on a woman. I don't care.
I don't give a fuck what you do.
I don't care what happens.
That's crazy.
To protect women and children. That's
damn
it.
right.
Yeah, like if you're getting attacked, of course, like you're not gonna, you can defend yourself to get her off of you, but just like that wasn't the case.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
he
the
walked
case.
up to her and slapped her.
Yeah, he was the
Literally.
aggressor.
Literally.
Nah, I'm
So-
gonna need somebody to get in his ass. Pause.
So
Good
Major
pause. Good
Major
pause.
Super
point.
pause.
Yeah, he's on point.
You on point,
So,
brother.
but what really disturbed me is all the comments that he made. Now we're gonna cue that up in a minute.
I'm
but-
ready.
But hold on.
What do
hold on,
Deb
hold on,
always
hold on,
say?
Hold on.
Betas.
Hold on. Before you cue that up. So, for context, there's been many clips surfacing of him talking about touching kids.
Yes.
What are the charges if I spoon kids?
Yes.
Talking about 5-year-olds, talking about, 5-year-olds suck better because.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, it gets bad.
this
No, it
is
gets
on-
bad.
It's bad. It's Epstein bad.
Yeah, it's on record. There's no joke.
shit.
Ain't nothing
Yeah,
funny
ain't
about
nothing
it.
funny.
You're goofy, and you're
You're a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit, bro. And
So-
it's a problem. It's a real problem.
It's a real problem.
That's crazy.
And if we can have smoke for Epstein and all these other people on the files, we definitely have somebody walking around right now having the same smoke for them who has a platform talking about kids.
Oh, I got time today.
Yeah, for sure. We all got an issue with that.
I had nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
Facts.
People in here have kids.
Me?
So
Me?
he has it looks like, I'll say allegedly,
Okay.
it looks like he is a pedo. Allegedly.
I ain't even. I mean,
If
I
I
hate
can-
to say allegedly, because I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire. Like
He's
there's
saying this
nothing
on
funny.
record.
There's nothing funny about this.
He's
shit.
saying this on record. Now,
Yeah.
What
You're
prompted
goofy.
him? Is this a clip of this?
yeah, cue
Yeah.
that up.
If you want the Cody Hercule?
Yeah, cue that up so everybody can see.
Hold on.
We can hear it through here.
I dedicated my life to this shit, bro.
Yeah. So we're gonna cue that up real quick.
Let me find the right shit.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah.
But this is out of control.
All right.
And the BH man does not play. Neither do we.
I'd have been shot up over this shit, man.
This is crazy. And these people have platforms.
Oh, niggas been. Oh, all right.
This
all
is
right.
crazy.
Yeah.
What are we talking about in 2026? In the Epstein files just
So
dropped?
this man said 5-year-olds suck better.
Yes.
Yes. He's talking. He's talking.
He said. He
called.
said. Wait. He says there's nothing like kid pee.
Yes.
Yo, that's
Kid
crazy.
He said, this kid, he's like, I saw this kid sucking on the bottle. And he was like, oh, that little kid's a whore. Whoa.
Yep.
This is what he said.
It's on record.
He been on TM. He been on the net complaining that he getting no bookings no more. All his shows getting canceled.
Good.
And this is what it's about there.
Yep.
I don't understand how people on the show with him are still on the show.
I see. I gotta go ahead and
Got him.
Okay,
you
got
ready?
it.
Yes, sir.
Cue that up.
You want me to run this?
Yeah, cue it up so we can see.
We good.
So you can hear it right there.
Niggas want some tight pussy real bad. Can you get charged if you spoon a child? Like, get behind and make him take all his clothes off and you hug him like that.
I'm
Is that
pretty
charged?
sure. Yes, Graham.
What is
pretty
that?
Sure.
Not no penetration, just
Doesn't have to be penetration. It's so you can't
That's
be.
love.
Come on, fam.
You can't.
This is what I'm.
It gets worse.
Okay.
What if it's a stepchild?
Okay, I don't know where we're going with this, but
I'm just asking. They got these charges. I'm trying to see what the charges gonna be.
Ring.
Somebody called me Corey Kelly because I said spoon.
Oh, good
Corey
one.
Epstein.
I would never
Or Corey Epstein.
spoon a child. I'm asking what happens if you do it. It's called research.
Nigga, what?
Stop.
I
Cut it.
imagine
Stop.
something really bad.
I don't need to hear no more. Stop. See what I mean?
It gets, and it gets
It's
so much worse. No, it gets so much worse.
So much worse.
He said he did some weird shit in Iceland too, because of the
laws.
the laws. You know, like the age of consent is lower there. I think it's like 15 or 16.
Yeah.
He said he got away with some shit in Iceland. He said it.
He was like, "Oh, I had a good time in Iceland."
Yeah, he said I got a good time.
He got away.
Yeah, because he
And-
said
and he's
went
talking about it.
He's talking about it.
That shit sounds crazy.
He went over there and said, "Oh, I had a good time in Iceland," and that's what it was. And he's talking about this on the platform.
Where they do that at?
Well, not for long because you just made the Maverick approach, so you just got smoked.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't want anybody booking him,
For sure.
and nobody should be going on his platform.
For sure. There needs to be a definite boycott. And a call to action to hold this man accountable for his words and his actions. Because to sexually reference a child in any form or fashion, completely unacceptable, and there's no need for it. And for him to call him Corey Kelly, you know, I went to Providence St. Mel Grammar School, and the girl that's in the tape that R. Kelly was urinating on was in my class.
Wow.
So, you know, and then like my uncle, Keith Williams, the pastor at Cornerstone Christian Fellowship, you know, he was his personal pastor. And they was falling out about some of his views on things like that. So, you know, this is somebody I spent time around. You know, I've been around him a lot. I never liked the dude. But to hear Corey Holcomb sharing certain sentiments like that, I think it's irresponsible, it's asinine, and the damage is already irreversible, and he needs to be held accountable.
100%.
And this is what we're doing with everybody who's like on Epstein files. We'll get into that, but I just wanted to call that out only because we're seeing a few people here and there call it out, but not too many.
It's not enough outrage for me.
It's not enough.
We got on Maverick Radar now. It's on.
Yeah.
Everybody is not mad enough.
We need a reel about this.
Yeah.
This is, this
shit is crazy.
No,
this is, bro. I'm at a loss.
I've never seen you a loss for words. That's what I'm saying. He getting mad.
Yeah, nah.
But it's
for
something
sure.
I stand on, bro. Like,
I know.
You know, I done seen hundreds of hours of footage off dark web and just trying to be able to screenshot so I could take the cabinets and put it in the reverse image search just so I could see like what apartment complex the people is operating in. And, you know, I done seen people stomping babies to death. And, you know, to hear somebody playing like that,
You put your life on the line. Like, you've actually been in situations to where, like,
y'all done
you
have
really
bounties,
put your life on the line.
bounties put on my life for protecting people from people talking like that. So, you know, this just definitely enticed me for sure. We finna see what's going on with him. Even if I got to pull up one of his next shows, I will.
Yeah, if he gets booked.
If I see a booking,
we pressing the promoters.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, something gonna have to happen.
Yeah.
Because that's
crazy, boy.
Bro, it's not nothing.
It's definitely not nothing. Like you said, if there's smoke, there's fire. So
there's fire. He's about to get.
He's talking about, you know, stepchildren. You know, they're fair game.
I heard this dude say one time. He said that you need to gut punch a single woman in front of her children to test her loyalty.
Wait, what?
What?
He said that too?
I heard him say that.
Wow.
Where they do that at?
How is this guy
He said the
even
girls you
considered
beat?
funny?
How does he have followers? How does he have followers? Like,
You
who's watching this dude? I'm serious.
No, damn the followers. How does the woman that? Cause I don't know the chick, but she's co-hosting with him. How is she sitting there?
That's what I'm saying.
That don't make no damn sense.
Is that the girl who he punched? Who was his co-host?
No, it
Okay.
was another comedian, I believe.
Who?
I don't know.
Gotta figure out her name.
Yeah, it was
get on the
outside.
show.
Yeah, it was outside
That's
of.
what we gotta do.
Actually, look, we're going to have to bring her on.
Yeah,
We're gonna
I
bring
think
her
it
on
was
the show.
outside of either the comedy club or the comedy store. One of those places.
Yeah,
This
but-
type of like stupid shit makes me want to take a shower. Like,
Yeah,
nigga, what?
Yeah, it's crazy. So, yeah. So we'll see what
He
happens.
might be a reptile or something.
Hey, I'm saying like the people in the Epstein files.
I'm not surprised. You got people like Ari Spears talking about Jay-Z, you know, coming out, defending him and not even really knowing the truth or not. And Ari Spears is the same guy who did that weird ass skit with Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah.
Right? So it's kind of weird. Like these PDF files, allegedly, I'll say allegedly, go on record, and they're all defending each other.
It sounds
They
like
jump
they're-
out and
they
they're
work
defending each
together.
other.
No, they're auditioning.
They work together.
No, they're auditioning.
So the fact that Jay-Z was in the Epstein files, and we were just talking about this.
But this is why Dame Dash fell out with Jay-Z, because he said, bro, how you finna do an album on R. Kelly when he was dating Aaliyah when she was 14?
Correct.
That's what they fell out about. That's what him and Jay fell out about.
Wow.
Correct.
Really?
Jay-Z dated Aaliyah.
Yeah, first.
You know how crazy that shit sounds?
He got her first. And then before that, he was with Foxy Brown. And she was underage.
She was
And this is documented.
This is not conjecture.
This is documented.
These aren't theories.
It's
a
not
fact
theories.
check this.
You can go back in the day and see all this shit. And the fact that let's just put this on the table.
Lord have mercy, bro.
What did they start, bro?
What is the rock symbol? It's a fucking pyramid.
And then who did Epstein say he represents?
The Rothschilds. The Rothschilds and the
Rockefeller family.
Well, the Rockefeller, actually, he's part of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission was started by David Rockefeller in 1971.
Which is the Illuminati.
Rockefeller Records. Below.
The ball itself.
So if none of this shit exists, right?
Right.
If none of this exists, because this is what everybody was mad at John Sally for. If none of this exists, this is what I told him. I was like, turn over your dollar and look at the back of it. It's a pyramid with an eye on it. It's on the back of your dollar. So if none of this shit exists, why are we speaking Latin? Why is there symbolism on the back of the dollar?
Cat.
Why is Iran burning a statue of Baal, and then Netanyahu
I was just about to say,
it's a sign of
Hold
war? And then Netanyahu say, oh, this is a sign of war. Burning the statue of Baal.
He said that's a sign of war.
Yes.
Well, because under the statue, it had Trump's picture, the picture of I don't know if it was Netanyahu, but it also had the Israel flag as well.
So what's the reason for that? Like, I'm saying, what's their reason for putting that? I mean, we know, but like, what's their excuse? Not their reason. What's their excuse?
They're saying that they did that as symbolism because that's who they worship. Not Iran.
Who put that up?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But they're just saying that that's who they worship, as far as Trump and Israel and all these other people.
Well,
and
they did say, on Epstein Island, he had a temple to Moloch, which is the god of child sacrifice. That's a real thing.
I mean,
Ball did it too.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Why? Hold on.
Ball did it too.
Why is it that he not only had temples, but look at the colors of the temples is blue and white.
Ellen?
Looks like Ellen said, but it also looks like the Greek flag.
Oh yeah, them the legendary boy lovers.
And that a lot of people run over to Greece and Israel when they get jammed up.
Oh yeah, they get what they call it?
Get jammed up.
Amnesty.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Got the stripes, yeah.
Damn.
.com. It gets deep.
Well, I think these people is all reptiles or something.
That's what I said. There's no way.
Hey, that video of Chris Brown ready?
Oh yeah. Pull that up. Cue that up.
Yeah.
So we'll play this, and then we'll get into the Epstein files and what I found.
Somebody explain this video right here.
Hold up. Give me a sec. Let me...
So while he cues that up,
all right, I'm good.
You good?
Bullshit,
Yeah.
He'd be pissed today.
Bro. Oh my God, bro.
The wrong one. Hold on.
No, we're good. So with Epstein, did you see what else came out? There's a lot.
It's a lot.
But did you see that he potentially might have a daughter out there?
I heard about that.
Okay. So
did y'all see the deposition where the victim described his penis, and he stormed out the deposition?
Oh,
what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, that you just threw me all the way to fuck off.
This happened,
Like,
bro.
I was about to play this. Like, I'm ready. Nah.
Wait, hold on.
This happened,
yeah,
bro.
break. What happened?
So apparently they say he has a deformed phallus that's shaped like a lemon. And when they said this in the deposition, he got up and stormed out the deposition.
Send a
Epstein stormed out?
Epstein did. This is on footage.
Send a comment.
Man, no wonder he's
he's pissed
all
off
this-
at the world.
Yeah, no wonder.
He got lemon. He got lemon dick.
Damn. Yo.
Y'all need to play this shit.
He got a lot. He got a lot to be
We
mad
get
at.
wild today. The show all over the place. Go ahead.
Like, that's crazy. He said lemon dick? I can't.
He's pissed.
He blew on bro grave.
Oh, I can't. I cannot.
But we'll go into his child
Watch
too.
this video
Okay.
close right here.
So his arm is coming out.
You see his hand?
Wait, what? Hold on.
You see his hand?
the hell?
Yeah, watch how he had his hand.
Hold on, I gotta see this shit again. How?
So basically, you're saying that he's shape shifting.
Everybody can see it.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
He legit turned into Plastic Man.
Everybody can see it.
I don't know what that's about. Maybe it was just the camera angle.
How?
Yeah,
he's
hit him with the shade.
That shade. What you just saw?
What I saw looks like everything scary in a damn comic book.
Hello.
So
that look kind of.
So are we dealing with people that's are reptiles in the Epstein files, and essentially it could be a lot of these people, you know, celebrities, politicians, because
how many times have we heard people say working in the entertainment industry that they see in a person transform?
I've heard that many times.
A lot.
I've heard it many times.
We see it on video a lot too, with a lot of politicians.
And that video right there has been out for years.
That's crazy. Yeah, I haven't seen that.
The only thing though, if he was, would he be on the outs? That's the only thing.
The thing what you talking about, like with Jay-Z?
With Chris Brown and Jay-Z, like he's on the outs as far as everything else. Because if he was in the club,
maybe reptiles fuck up too.
Yeah, I was about to say I got a theory. He said reptiles fuck up too.
We seen Max Spears say that before he was untimely unalived. He said that there's a certain frequency that once it's played, they can't hold their form. And a lot of times, like in stadiums and stuff like that, it's different frequencies getting played. Because that video right there, nobody can debunk it.
What movie is that? Hold on.
Nobody can explain it.
That's killing me. There's a movie that you play a Spider-Man. Venom.
Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man where he's fighting Venom and he rings the bell and Venom comes off of him because he doesn't like the frequency.
Venom.
Now, what did they say in ancient times? They said they play those bells to keep demons away.
Right.
And, all of the Catholic churches used to always ring those bells at a certain time every day. They don't do that no more.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
Yeah, they actually said they destroyed all the bells because people used to go to church to get healed because they played healing frequencies.
For sure.
And they got rid of them because they didn't want people to understand how frequencies can heal.
I told you about that 783 frequency. I go to sleep to that. Y'all definitely check that out. That's the heartbeat of that's the heartbeat of the earth. That's what the earth's surface, under the earth's surface. It's what the earth's surface. The human. I forgot what it's called.
Well, this is why the CIA uses frequencies. They use HemiSync with the gateway process.
Yeah, they're really using frequencies. They did something out there in Venezuela.
Oh yeah,
the discombobulator.
The discombobulator.
Yeah. Wait till I get that.
He said, "Wait till I get that."
It's on. I get that.
Damn.
Bro, that whatever it was, it turned fully grown men to be able to fit in shoe boxes.
Yeah, that's out of control.
Yeah,
wait,
that was their Cuban.
32 of Maduro's private guard went back to Cuba in shoe boxes.
Yeah, they flew them back to Cuba because some of them were Cuban.
Yep.
And they came in boxes.
Put them in the
Small
Nike
boxes.
box.
Yeah, it was crazy.
New dunks, SBs.
Damn.
But going back to Epstein and what I found, I don't know if you guys seen this, but he might have a daughter. So,
Really?
well, they're saying that he has a lot of kids because he had this crazy fetish with spreading his DNA, and he was getting a lot of women pregnant and all this crazy shit.
Right.
Like old Elon.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well, before you get into,
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, they said, I've heard in the files that there's this thing where Epstein, he has these kids with a lot of African women because melanated
SVP?
women. Yeah. He has these kids, and what he does is they don't sign birth certificates. When they have the kids, they extract. They off record. They kill the kid. They extract the adrenochrome, and that's when they
harvest.
They harvest them.
Doing that. I've heard a lot. Yeah, that goes down a lot. He had a mansion called Zorro Ranch, where he did a lot of experimentations. But going to his daughter, so I went down this crazy rabbit hole, and if you look in the files, you type in Ivy.
Okay.
Ivy shows up over 500 times in the files. Now, one of the reasons is that it was a lot of teeth mentioned. Like he got his, teeth cleaned and teeth this, teeth that. So I'm thinking, okay, that could be a code word, right? But there's one that says Ivy gives you a kiss or Ivy sends you a kiss, right? So then I stumble upon an X account named Ivy Nash. Okay. Now there's multiple accounts. One of them says, literally on her banner, says Mossad agent.
Damn.
That's one. Her other account follows 5 people. 3 of those people is Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein, and Susan Hamlin.
And doesn't they follow them back, right?
They all follow each other.
Yeah. They follow the alleged daughter back.
Correct.
Okay.
So, and on this account, it's kind of crazy. This second account that she has, right? So she has this weird cryptic message on there, and let me get it right.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
go
let me
fact check.
Oh yeah, here it is. Chirp at present to Internet Valley Elf. That's on her bio,
That's
right?
code word.
Exactly. Now what is? Here you go. CAPTIVE.
Captivate.
Captive.
Captive.
So is she a Mossad agent to this network, and she's like a captive agent? So that's what I was thinking.
That's a good perspective to have. I mean, I feel like, I was stuck on the whole jerky thing.
The jerky thing too was weird.
They was making fun of the little girl for saying Jesus was protecting her, and they said whoops.
I saw that. That was weird.
That's pure evil right there.
Yeah, pure evil. And the fact that people are making the correlation that this could be her daughter or could be his daughter is because there is another whistleblower. Her name is Anya Wick. She says she's not only Epstein's niece, but she's the long lost twin sister of Shia LaBeouf.
Oh shit!
Wait, what?
Yes.
And he's fucked up right now.
Yes, he is.
He's going through it for sure.
Yeah, he's been going through it for years, and maybe he knows something, right?
Cool shit is I actually really like Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
He's a great actor.
Great actor.
Right.
Yeah.
But then he went into this place to where he just took a left turn and he just went away from Hollywood. Because remember he did Indiana Jones. He was supposed to be the next
Indiana Jones.
And then he wasn't.
Right, because then they switched to the chick.
But then they did another one.
Spear of Destiny.
Yeah.
Like it was whack.
But that's what I mean though. So he was supposed to be Indiana. And that was like his initiation, like you're the guy, and then he just walked away from Hollywood.
Yeah, because he was, you know how Indiana got the whip. He was supposed to have the swords.
Right.
Oh, he let a Mel Gibson have it. Because Mel Gibson fled Hollywood.
He did.
They're all pedophiles.
Right.
Yeah.
And he ain't been in the movie since.
Shout out Mel Gibson. We need to get Mel up here.
That's what we got to get.
Yeah.
We got to get Mel up here, and we got to get Shia up here for sure.
I got an end to Mel actually. Dr. Tony.
Yeah.
We got to get Mel up here.
And that's the thing. So that whistleblower, she says that she's related to him, and then Epstein is her uncle. But you know what's funny? That Anya looks like Ivy. There's a side-by-side picture. They actually favor each other. Then they're saying Ivy might be half sisters to Bella Hadid.
Oh shit!
Because they look like each other.
Rabbit hole goes deep. That's what I'm saying. All these people related. It's crazy.
Yeah. And then she has another post, which is crazy. She has another post on her X account and her Instagram, and she's standing next to pizza boxes.
I saw that.
Come on.
Here's the thing.
But how many pizza boxes was it?
47.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Like the president.
47th president.
Bingo.
She said, I'm 47 boxes tall.
What is she trying to say by saying that, though?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's very cryptic, very weird. I don't know if it was like a dog whistle.
Yeah, she trying to say, she trying to put something off on Trump, or what is that?
Well, it could be that, or it's that him and Epstein, Trump and Epstein, they fell out.
Yeah, that's
so I'm thinking that it could go both ways.
Trump reported him.
Right.
Right.
If the Democrats had anything damning on Trump, it would have been out. I firmly believe it.
Thank you.
How come Obama didn't release the files?
How come Biden didn't release the files?
Why is Obama saying aliens is real now? Distraction mode.
He says
100%.
aliens are real.
But he would never say that before. I seen people ask him, "There's no aliens."
So and then he says, "Oh, you're not at Area 51." So
right.
So Area 51 is guard nothing.
So how do you know it's real, but you never seen them?
He said if it is, they hid it from the president.
That don't even make
But
sense.
you know, the president is a temporary position in the government.
Sure.
So you're not gonna have a need to know to get read into certain programs. And this has been going on for a long time, and now they're just playing without intelligence.
Basically.
Because Trump just posted today, arrest Obama.
He been on Obama's neck.
He
on
never
his head.
forgave him for giving him a mugshot.
For sure.
Before he leave the White House, it's gonna be a shootout. I firmly believe.
Trump
What'd
is
you
the
say
last
before the Drake go
president.
out?
We're gonna see Trump up and Drake on the because look, he said, "Should I try for another term?" He just said that.
Like you're not, you can't. But
Well, hold on. Technically, Joe Biden was never the president.
So if he can prove that, then he can probably be
because,
president.
You know, it's not illegal to kill clones if they don't have a birth certificate.
And then that's
Man.
in the files too.
oh shit.
Being that they said Joe Biden was a clone because Joe Biden died in 2018 for crimes against humanity.
I know clones is
Very real.
100%.
They
You
can clone dogs.
You could just look at his face and just see that
that's not even the same dude.
that's not the
man.
same guy.
He was walking just like the Optimus robot.
Yeah,
Damn.
exactly.
Walking just like the robot.
I think they just cloned Ghislaine Maxwell. Did
I
you
was
see
gonna
her?
say that. That's not even her.
Yeah, she was looking real different.
She looked like the
She looked like the
cafeteria lady.
Beatles.
Cafeteria.
She in there eating in that cell. I could see the weight gain, but your nose changing shape and ear movement, ear
that's-
placement different.
That's not her.
Here's the thing about getting older. Your ears and your nose, they grow, but they don't change.
They don't show.
So the shape was different. She has a pointy nose, but now she has like a rounded nose. And the wig looked like, a Party City wig.
For sure.
Damn, he said Party City.
Clearance aisle.
I can't.
It does not look like her, bro.
Not your Party City wig.
They cloning.
Bro,
Honest.
it ain't no way that Biden dude was the same original Biden.
Ain't no way. How do you get taller?
Try you getting tall as
How do
70.
your ears connect and then disconnect?
Growth spurt in 70s?
You guys know.
Sick
Damn.
business.
Do you guys remember that chick? She was on a. I'm telling you right now, that guy back there. It was the chick on the plane, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you look at her on when that video was actually captured, and then I saw another video where she was like, "Oh yeah, this is what happened." I promise you, it's
not her.
not the same chick.
It's not her.
That's not her.
Here's the thing that's funny about her. So remember, she came back out of nowhere, right? She has a website and all this other stuff,
Got a
right?
website.
So if you check the website, she has a website, right, where she has like merch and all this other stuff.
Right?
How?
So tell me where her website was made. It was actually made a mile away from the White House.
Dun, dun, dun.
You can look up the IP and everything.
They rigging the game with black magic. They worshiping the devil. They summoning demons. They pulling all of these. This is why I like being in Africa, because you play with them, they storm in the White House, man.
And they gonna stone you.
Nigga,
They
this
finna
sounds
kill you in the street.
this sounds like an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Shout out Buffy. Oh no.
Like,
This
yo, this is crazy.
unbelievable. I'm still as shocked from that shit with Corey Holcomb that I just heard.
I know, I can
still
tell.
can't believe-
Yeah.
Bro, I can't believe that.
Yeah, that just messed up your whole energy. I see your
I'm
whole shit.
surprised he's not in the files. He might as well be.
Who, Corey?
He put himself in.
He want to be.
He want to be in the files.
Yeah, he want to be in the files. That's
No.
like Elon trying to get on the island and he couldn't get on the island.
What you think about Elon?
He's trying to get on the island. He couldn't get on the island.
You're not cool enough to hang with the devil
pedos.
worshippers.
Yeah, it's levels. I guess it's levels to this PDF shit.
Yeah, what the fuck is that about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What kind of move is that?
The scary thing to me about this whole thing is like when you study ancient civilizations, they all made child sacrifices to these beings, these deities, in exchange for wealth and power. And it's kind of like when you see declassified files come out about the government tracking ancient bloodlines and hybrid people, it's kind of like, how old are these people really?
Well, it's funny you say that because a lot of celebrities that we look at, they look exactly like people we find in 1700.
Yeah, I mean, Epstein looked like Andrew Jackson. He looked exactly like him.
Identical.
You see the CIA officer who came out and said he was in a time travel program?
Yes. Yeah.
Break that down.
I just saw that.
I didn't.
There are certain videos online that you can find where you see people in there, like in the 1400s, walking like they on a cell phone.
I seen that.
And then the guy Epstein in the file said we need to test the biological effects of time travel on the human body.
Right, and mutants. In the same email.
It's in the file.
And all of these demons are trannies, basically. Well, Transformers, pause. Whatever. Because, bro, it's just getting out of hand, bro. I'm ready to up Drake. It's kind of like,
damn.
Like, what else
we
can
tired
you
of
do?
talking.
Like, what else can you do?
Yeah,
bro?
this is some like, yo, how are we as a society after knowing all of this shit? How is everybody just going to work and just thinking that this shit is cool?
Yeah, because they acted crazy for George Floyd.
Yeah.
And then you look up, you got George Soros getting called for depositions, and he funding these riots.
Right.
And it's just like, man, like, I don't know, I'm feeling, free Luigi Mangione.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because that's damn near what you got to do with these people.
Yeah.
Now I see why God was so aggressive in the Bible. Because in the Bible, he killed more people than the devil. And now I see why.
You see what, I mean, look at Dorner. Remember Dorner? Remember how Dorner was?
Oh, yeah, he was an American hero.
Chris Dorner?
Chris Dorner, he was getting wild.
Nobody, they don't even like to talk about him. He like the boogeyman.
He was getting crazy.
Dorner's the boogeyman.
Man.
That's the black sniper cat, right?
Like it was GTA.
Yeah.
Man, I remember that day. That was like crazy. It was like watching a movie in real time.
Yeah, his aim is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. He was
fires and all type of
Yeah,
shit.
they had to send a drone, a robot in there to get him.
Right.
Remember that black dude who shot all those police in Houston years back? They completely wiped that under the rug.
Nah, what happened?
There was a black dude who attacked the Houston Police Department. Y'all don't remember this guy? Let me pull this.
And it was the same kind of like thing that was happening.
Yeah, I think I do remember. It's kind of like that Dorner shit.
They scrub the internet so fast with these things. They don't want to see somebody get wild with the police.
Houston.
But the fact that Dorner, he wrote that note saying like, "Hey, it's completely corrupt. This is like a secret society, damn near, to where they're just doing whatever racial stuff. Like they were just like, these people aren't even actually people. Damn, like not treating them. They're treating them like dogs." And I remember that.
He said those were. I think those was kind of paraphrasing, but those were kind of his sentiment.
Right.
Yeah.
So he was just saying that we got to just deconstruct this whole thing. A lot of people don't know that if you go into history, like where the KKK went, they went into politics. They went into, the law enforcement.
Yeah.
So
I know they went into law enforcement. I didn't know they went into politics.
What? For sure.
I mean,
more so than than politics. It was more so than law enforcement.
Damn.
That's how you can legally lynch people. If you really think about it.
That's crazy to say.
Yeah, it's like a whole brotherhood. So if you really think about it, it's just a game.
Sheesh.
That's a RICO.
I need somebody to send a comment.
I'm just saying, isn't that a RICO? Like, if you think about it, that's a RICO. And why is that Margaret Thatcher, Planned Parenthood, or Margaret Sanger?
I was about to say Margaret Thatcher.
Not Margaret Thatcher, sorry. Margaret Sanger was at KKK rallies. That's documented.
Fuck out of here.
You think MLK was a CIA asset?
Yep.
For sure.
Because why did he have a Jewish lawyer?
You got Turn Up God calling. He out here right now.
Oh, shit.
Was he the Turn Up God?
Turn Up what you all.
Oh,
Just went down. Where you at right now? Where you by Fremont? Right now? Here I come right now. Here I come. I love y'all.
Ah, shit. Damn.
God damn.
Call me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it just went down.
Shit
That's
got real.
crazy. All right.
Shit got real.
Turn Up God, that is his name. So
why he be sounding like Boomhauer?
No, he gets active. I mean, his name is Turnip God.
Shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, that was the bat signal if I've ever seen it.
See, the thing about BH, he's really that guy.
Yeah, apparently.
I just want everybody to know that.
Yeah, this isn't content, guys.
No, not for him.
Damn, I mean, that was real.
Yeah, nah. I mean, it's you can look him up.
What's here?
Yeah, let me see it right now.
Yeah, you might as well move over now.
Yeah, move on over. Adjust. But yeah, all right. Yeah. Go ahead and adjust. But yeah, I mean, the thing about BH, he has people's backs, and that was one of his people. So
yeah, no, that's why I got so much love for him. He'll do that for any of us,
Yeah.
as I will for him, So
hopefully he'll be safe, and everybody will be safe. Send out your good vibes and prayers, and damn.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Nah, I'm honest.
Like I'm actually stuck.
I didn't make sure he's good.
Yeah, let's make sure he's all right.
Right, might want to check on him. My guy got up here like bat signal.
Yeah, no, I
That shit
mean,
went up.
yeah, that's yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just.
I don't know.
Yeah,
shit got real, man.
Yeah,
Shit got real.
We making sure he good. We all right.
Yeah,
But
he does, y'all. He does retrievals, so they literally go out and they retrieve women and children that have been trafficked and whatnot. And he has his team and whatnot. So he gets calls like that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to have his guy say anything like crazy on the mic. So
right.
But yeah, it gets real. He's told me a lot of stories and whatnot of what he does and how it goes down. So,
man.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
It's moving along.
A little bit of adjustment to the show.
Yeah, moving along.
Yeah.
So going back to the Epstein files, I really want to do a deep dive because people don't know about this person that Ivy Nash was following. So we know Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein, right?
Right.
But Susan Hamblin, did you hear about her? Do you have any idea who this is?
No.
Nobody's really heard of her.
No, I haven't heard.
Who is that?
Break that down.
Okay, so there's a picture. Actually, the where you said that he looks like Andrew Jackson, that's the picture to where she's in. Okay, so it's his assistant, but it's actually, I'll say allegedly, that she's a handler.
Handler for who?
For Epstein.
Okay.
So there's a email in the files. This is weird, where she's emailing him saying, "Hey, I give you permission to kill him."
Kill who?
I don't know.
Why are they putting all this in email?
They were that arrogant.
That shit don't make no sense to me.
I mean, he is a part of relatively every secret society that you can think of. So if you're really above, like, they're saying he was above Clinton, like Clintons were answering to Epstein.
For sure.
That's how far down he goes down the rabbit hole.
For sure. So
yikes.
For her to basically give him the green light to say, I give you permission to kill him. And this is what this is what's so funny. The FBI is so bad at their job. They redacted this, right? But the redaction is so bad, you could still see her name in the email.
It can't be that stupid.
You can see the bottom letters of her name. Of her saying this to Epstein.
That's what I'm saying. Are they really that stupid?
Nah,
I don't know.
That maybe, but nah, that shit is that's on purpose.
So you think that
Zoom in on me a little bit, please?
Oh, can you zoom in? Are you saying that they're drip feeding us
Like
information to where it is essentially?
Yeah, a little more.
We're doing real time edits, y'all.
Wait, back it up a little bit.
Right there?
Yeah.
Right there is good.
You good?
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
So cool.
Shout out to Reese. Yeah.
But yeah, so this person gave Epstein the green light. So you're saying that what they're drip feeding us information, maybe low hanging fruit that's easy to pick.
What I'm saying is, look over here, look over here.
Exactly.
So they can do some other shit real quick.
Because they know the whole world is watching this. How can you be that stupid to? Oh, I just left a little bit of the redaction. You can see the name. Like, come on, man.
I mean,
like how, like you know how many eyes probably look over these files before they come out. Like,
yeah, you motherfuckers.
I can't see them being that stupid.
Yeah, you guys are stupid, but you ain't that stupid.
You're not that stupid.
Well, it's either they really are or really aren't. That we don't know.
Either way, it's scary as shit.
Yeah, I think it's a 5D chess move, honestly.
Yeah, because again, why is there secret links in the files too? Because certain files, I don't know which ones because there's so many, but I saw online where this girl finds these secret links.
Right.
And it's their little tiny links, and one of them goes to Roblox, another one goes to different foundations about Epstein.
This shit is like a Resident Evil puzzle. Like, it's literally like a video game.
I mean, that's our shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all this like Blue's Clues shit that's going on is just
like we're here all day.
Is
for
this
that type of shit?
Yeah, are they for real?
This is why I feel like we're so good at this, because we played Resident Evil.
Facts.
Yeah.
And we solved all the puzzles and stuff, and this is what it is.
Yeah, we used to really like be into like the puzzle side of the game. We were more into that than like shooting zombies, like the brain rot.
Right.
Yeah, like damn shooting the zombies. Like we about to figure this puzzle out.
Yeah, like we like, oh, puzzle. Like we'd get excited over that as kids. Like we were kids.
Facts.
So yeah, that's why we're like this.
Now we're doing it in real time, in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so scary to say.
Yeah.
I know.
What do you mean we're doing this shit in real time?
Yeah, we're doing this in real life because it keeps going too. And the names that they just dropped, yes, they did have some. Well, here's the thing too. I feel like yes, they had dropped names, but they're also doing a game of confusion, because when you're in the files, that doesn't necessarily mean you did something, because they had Michael Jackson in the files, and we all know that he wasn't doing anything.
Right.
He had one meeting with Epstein, and it was probably a real estate deal. I think they said he was looking to buy something.
They would have had him years ago on that.
Right. So we can't get him on the Epstein, but they try to get him on a separate case. Still couldn't get him. So,
not guilty. Put that to bed. That's over with.
Right.
I can stop saying that.
But the thing that really confuses me is that they had Marilyn Monroe in the files.
How?
They had Janis Joplin.
I was waiting on it.
I beat you to it.
They had Janis Joplin in the files.
They had Charlie Chaplin in this?
Might as well.
Might as well. Like,
they had Elvis Presley in the files.
How?
He died in 1977.
Come on. Was Epstein even born?
Yeah, man. How was he in the files? Like what?
Well, they're saying that these people that they named, they're referenced in some type of manner to where, he might have been talking about him or referenced something, or, that's kind of how they're saying like, oh, there's names in the files.
Hey, sidebar, okay. I need you to just cue that Simpsons clip up. You can pull that up in a second because we're going to reference that.
Okay.
The one I sent you? Yeah.
Yeah. So
let me grab it.
So I think could be smoke and mirrors too.
Yeah. Well, they said that this next Epstein drop, everything's gonna change, the crash is gonna come and all this shit, like that last one, but they're holding that, I feel like, for some political game.
Right.
They're dropping it like mixtapes.
Banks are gonna crash for sure.
Crazy to say.
They're alluding to it. They're saying banks are gonna crash. There's gonna be a financial crash.
Yeah, I mean the LinkedIn CEO of LinkedIn is on it. He's mentioned 2,600 times. Like all these CEOs are on it, so they're just like slowly letting us know that this shit is about to go down. It's about to crash, and the new regime is coming.
Right. Even the CEO of Chuck E. Cheese is in the files.
Surprise, 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 surprise.
Pizza.
Man,
anybody?
What are we doing?
Kids.
And their thing that everybody used to love back in the day was pizza. They were known for their pizza.
They were known for their pizza.
They made sure their pizza was good.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. There is a theory. I don't know if people have heard this. You guys know the Chuck E. Cheese theory?
Well, you break it down.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
No. So Well, the pizza theory. You don't know about the Chuck E. Cheese pizza theory.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza theory.
Okay, so you don't know. All right, so look, check this out. Can anybody tell me why Chuck E. Cheese, their pizza, if you look at the slices, why are the slices different shapes? Small, big.
I always thought that was weird.
Okay, you know why?
Why?
Because this is it's kind of sick.
Oh shit.
They said when the kids eat the pizza.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
This just pissing me off, bro.
Kids never really finish their pizza at Chuck E. Cheese. They're running around and eating whatever.
Right.
Then they all go home, right? So there's leftover slices. So you know what to do with the leftover slices?
Take their DNA.
No. They take the slices, put them back in the oven, melt the cheese over again, and bring it back out.
Okay.
That's why they're different.
Oh my god. So that's just like
Allegedly.
That's like a fucking mush of everyone else's leftover pizza.
Right.
So that's why the last time I went to Chuck E. Cheese, I got fucking sick.
Because you probably was eating somebody else's pizza.
Right.
That sounds crazy.
They're all different shapes. Like
Oh,
some
no.
are like small, some are big. So they just take the old slices.
Oh no.
Run them back.
Run it back.
Look,
Put the cheese over it. And then melt it and then bring it out. Because think about it. You're dealing with a bunch of kids, right?
Right.
They're going to take one bite and then go play.
They never eat the full pizza.
They never eat the full pizza. You're not, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
I can't.
And that costs them millions of dollars if they're throwing out fresh pizza all the time. So wouldn't that save them or make them a lot of money to do so?
Actually, it would. Actually, it would. It saves them. I don't want to say, pizza costs, but yeah, it saves them.
And then guess who's working in the back anyways? A bunch of teenagers who don't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, CEO was on the Epstein files, so at this point, you can't put anything past.
That's off the table.
I mean, he was on the Epstein files.
Right.
Like,
at this
mentioned
rate,
the whole, like, he
who's
stepped
not
down.
on the Epstein
No, but
files?
he stepped down, though. But being that he stepped down, if you were just mentioned and you were like, oh, I just took a jet one time, I went to a party, why would you step down?
Yeah.
Unless it's really some shit. You don't want discovery.
Facts.
You don't want to take the whole company down.
Right. Yeah, because if you're current CEO, this is why everybody, right before COVID, everybody stepped down from their CEO positions. Because they didn't want that heat of, stocks crashing and all this stuff. They're like, oh, I ain't dealing with this.
They keep saying that. They keep saying that the stocks are going to crash. This last file drop, they saying everything's going to crash. Even the Trump administration, they keep saying it. It's like, what's on there? And then
right.
Alex Jones came out and said something too. Alex Jones is like, yo, I talked to somebody from the FBI and he's like, you don't want to know what's on this last drop. Like, it's honestly, it's going to fuck everybody up.
Why are they gonna name somebody like?
No, they're gonna talk about what they're actually doing on there, and he actually talked about what they're doing. He's like, yeah, like they starve the babies, and then that makes that makes the babies like
I'm good.
They
I'm good.
put their I don't even want to say it.
I'm good. I don't
it
even
just
wanna know.
makes them like hungry, and it's I don't want to say it. Y'all could just do some research on it. I really don't even want to talk about
Fuck
it.
all of that. I
It's
don't wanna
honestly,
know any
it's
of that.
sick,
I promise you I
and
don't.
all of these motherfuckers need to go down. Like all of them.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are all
This shit
burners
is
and stuff.
disgusting.
I can't do this.
But think about it. I mean, if you're the CEO, if you're upholding the company or whatever your position is, you're caught in the files doing all the nefarious shit. That entire company is going to go down. Now, if it's like a company like, let's say Nvidia, $1 trillion company, everybody's selling their stocks, everybody's selling everything, and then that just crashes the entire. That alone, one company like that, can do a cascade of failures in other businesses because
they're all attached to each other.
They're all attached to each other.
The CEO of what's that Dubai CEO he dropped down too recently.
Oh, the Sultan?
Was it the Sultan? I think.
Yeah, it was a Dubai Sultan where he was in the files thanking Epstein for a torture video. So there's that.
I mean, yeah.
It's everybody.
I can't.
It's everybody.
I can't. Like, that's what I said. Like, who's not on the Epstein files at this rate?
Wait, so hold on. So just think about what we're saying right now. So we're looking at the crash of America right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what did I say? Who was the last president?
Trump. We've said it. We said it on record. We said it for years. Trump is the last president. It's in the book. Look up The Last President.
Ingersoll Lockwood.
Hello?
So if Trump really is the last president, that means the regime, America, has to fail.
Well, shit, they're doing a bang up job.
What does that tell you? It also tells you that this shit was planned, predicted. This is planned
predicted, prophesized, whatever you want to call it.
Prophesized, yeah. Whatever it was, it's happening, and they knew, somebody knew it was happening.
I feel like America is like, I don't know what movie that is, but old dude was like in the car, and then all of a sudden, like he jumped out while he was driving, and the car just kept going.
Shit, where are we going?
No, I'm saying, like, he was like, yeah, we got it. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, nigga, you jumped out the car, but you're the one driving.
That's what we're looking at.
I mean, I think, I don't know if, I think the one driving is going to be AI, and obviously the ones who are in charge of AI are Elon and all these other tech guys. It's a tech mob.
Yeah, because
it's a takeover.
Yeah, because if the car is self-driving, then that's AI, so you ain't got to worry about a driver.
I personally don't think anybody, that was the point. Like, I hope, like, I don't think anybody's going to be driving. They just going to hop out the car, and then that shit just going to go off the cliff. Oh, it was Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, if AI is taking over, maybe it already has. We already say that. Like, technocrats is in the building.
Yeah, Elon's
in the
worth,
White House.
Elon's worth 150 billion at this point.
850.
Oh, was it 800?
Yeah.
What did I say? I thought it was at 700.
You said 150.
I mean, yeah, that's what I meant.
Have you guys seen that clip of Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt fighting?
Oh, the AI.
Yep.
Was that from C 2.0, the China's new AI?
C-Dance.
Or C-Dance?
C-Dance. And literally, they were like, yeah, like Brad Pitt is talking and was like, yeah, you know, you can't, is something about Epstein.
Yeah, he said, you killed Epstein, you bastard.
Yeah, and he was
like, yeah, you knew too much, and yeah, you gotta die too, and all that.
I promise you, that shit looked amazing.
Yeah, and then I saw another one where John Wick was fighting Ethan Hunt, or Tom Cruise.
I saw Mario versus Mickey Mouse. That shit was dope.
That shit was fire.
That shit was dope as fuck.
I seen that one. But I'm like, yo, they can make anything now.
This is why they're doing this too. This is why they're exposing Hollywood.
Facts.
Because they're like, look, we're the fucking tech mob. We don't need any of these old dinosaurs, these old occultists, these fucking Hollywood. They're all occultists. They're all in the same group. The politicians, the actors. They're just like, yo, we don't need you. We'll fucking have AI do this shit.
So they're exposing it because why? Because they have something else, maybe not better, but they have something else. But they're showing you, hey, look at all this bad corruption in Hollywood and politics. Isn't this so bad? Meanwhile, they have another plan.
Yeah, they have we don't know, whatever they have planned, hopefully is.
I mean, I think it's AI. I think it's AI all the way through and through. It's going to run the government. It's going to... We're seeing it right now with Hollywood.
Yeah. Is it going to end up worse than...
Yes.
Where we're at, though? Like, are we going to be like, bring the Satanists back?
Oh, shit.
Because if you think about it, think about The Matrix, think about Terminator. That's absolute domination.
Okay, because you already know.
Like, at least we were in our little illusions.
Right.
Like, is it going to be worse? I'm just saying, I'm just raising the question because these are real concerns.
It starts with Terminator, and that's where we lose. And then, okay, Matrix is the prison.
Man, hopefully we don't.
So we can't black pill everybody, okay?
Yeah.
Like, first of all, there's a way out of this.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yes.
Shit, there's always, I mean, where there's dark, there's light.
Exactly.
Where there's dark, that's why all of this is happening now, you know?
Yeah.
This is it. The universe is correcting itself. It's balancing out. It's been too much evil going on.
Yeah, it's too much evil going on, and it is balancing it out. But we're also aware to where, you know, the other side could be doing AI or whatever else is going on.
Yeah.
Not gonna let that shit go down either, because Matrix nor Terminator we win.
Yeah.
So
Nope.
Oh, yeah, guys.
Well, with Neo, he did win at the end because he kind of like took over.
It's not like he actually won. He just was like, all right, cool. I'm Neo. You can't fuck with me. But the machine still had him.
That's crazy.
And it had everybody else. So, yeah.
Yeah, but when he went to the architect, he basically was, you know...
He was like, I'm going to shut this shit down. We got to, you know what I'm saying, be on some other shit. but he didn't free everybody. Like, he won. He didn't free everybody.
We got to get Sophia Stewart on here.
Yeah, because we met her.
We met her. Yeah, we're working on that, y'all.
Sophia Stewart, if people don't know, she's saying that she wrote the Terminator and Matrix because she said they're linked.
Well, yeah, and she won. I believe she won lawsuits. So
that's what she
technically,
says.
yeah, we're gonna come and she's gonna sit down and kind of break.
We got to get her in here for sure because she was saying that those stories are linked only because you have John Connor, JC. He's the savior, Jesus Christ, John Connor.
Right.
And then basically John Connor is Neo, one and the same, because if you look at it, they're both fighting machines. They both have a savior type of situation. And when the Terminators take over, then they plug everybody in. And then John Connor is Neo. He's the one.
Right.
So, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't need this shit to play out in real life, though.
I mean, we do have a Skynet in China right now.
We gotta get our own like team, our own AI. You know, we gotta start reskill. We can't just not be a part of it. That's the thing.
That's why
people reskill. Like,
that's why I always tell people, hey, look into these things that they're using, because if they're spending their time and energy and investing into AI and blockchain and crypto, they're not going to waste their time if it didn't work. So we should be doing the same. They're trying to scare you out of this shit to where people are like, oh, AI, it's bad and scary. Crypto and blockchain, AI, like all this stuff is scary. But if they're using it, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's just like, you know how they say, don't buy a gun. And it's like, no, guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Exactly.
So you kind of have to, you know, fight fire with fire, or like I said, fight fire with water.
Yeah.
So,
damn.
Yeah, you got to be able to. Don't let the don't be scared.
Doom gloom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can't
like
doom
don't.
gloom.
Yeah.
That I hate. I hate people who are like, there's no way out.
Yeah.
That's doom glooming. Like you can't. Like no, just. Unlearn all the bullshit and then relearn some new shit. You have to, because it's here, it's right in front of you. This is why they're making it free, because they need you, and they need you to train their AI. They need you to get historical data on all the things that they're putting out.
They try to make us seem so powerless too. Like we, the people, are more powerful than any of these elites.
They got
because they only like what are a bunch of nerds of like 10 or 12 nerds, because that's really what it is. Bunch of cult Satanist nerds gonna do to billions and billions of people. Like realistically.
Yeah,
they make us feel like, oh, you guys are just we're the power.
All we gotta do is stand up, flip over the table, and say we're done. The game's over. That's it. If everybody goes to the bank tomorrow, not saying to do this, but if everybody goes to the bank tomorrow and pulls out all their money, the game's over. Just that.
Literally.
They'll be like, hey, what do you want?
Everybody can't get up from the table at the same damn time.
Yeah, it's like
they have to.
It's a wrap.
They have to. If we all said, hey, let's go to the bank tomorrow at 12:01 p.m. and pull all of our money out at the same time, the shit is over with.
Well,
like that.
That's why division is such a strong chess piece. It's such a great chess piece that they use.
At the same time, Craig?
Gay, race, this, that.
Yeah.
Democrat,
Yeah, a bunch of bullshit.
It's just control piece.
Yeah.
So long as they keep dividing us, shit's gonna stay the same.
I don't understand.
That's the reality.
I don't understand. If people hate these people so much, right? Like we Bill Gates and Jay-Z and Epstein and all these people, it's like, okay, we know, we identified who these people are. We know what they're doing. Now, the next step, that's where we got to get to.
Yeah.
The next step, okay, well, let's take a plan of action and do X, Y.
Cancel.
Like, that should tell you everything you need to know about who's on the list, because we can't call somebody and he'd be like, "Oh shit, my name on the list." Yeah. We'll get to that.
That's what's happening.
Like, that's what it is.
That's literally what's happening. It's like, oh yeah.
It's like you get the stutter. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, they eat babies.
That's the part.
Enough.
Yeah, that's the part where people are going to work still, knowing this, and they're still going to work, still going to going to grocery stores, knowing that people are eating babies.
Taxes? Is anybody paying taxes this year?
Yo, federal workers are not paying taxes right now.
Yeah, IRS is not paying, right? The workers aren't paying.
Yeah, so 149,000 federal workers just in the fiscal year of 2021 owe 1.5 billion in taxes.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then almost 6,000 of those IRS agents or 6,000 of those federal workers are IRS agents.
Playing you like a fiddle.
Damn.
So you mean to tell me the IRS themselves aren't paying taxes?
Why would they when they know it's a scam system?
Bro, they owe 50 million in taxes. The IRS agents alone.
That shit sounds crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna need you guys to pay your taxes. You gotta pay taxes? Like, what?
They're trolls. No, they just hustling. Like I said, they just hustling.
They're definitely hustling.
They just hustling.
So you mean to tell me that these people are enforcing taxes, the laws, the tax laws, and they're not paying it themselves? Not only that, they're saying since 2020, the IRS agents own 4,500 guns. They bought 4,500 guns, like over 500 long barrel rifles.
What are they gearing up for?
15 machine guns, like thousands of rounds of ammo, all this, like the IRS has.
What are they gearing up for?
Well, I think it was under the Biden administration, I believe, where they had those agents where they're saying that, hey, we're hiring thousands of agents to get more aggressive, and they're going to be like armed.
So they just watched like Delta Force and was like, this is it.
Go team go.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
said, go team go.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess that's what they were doing, but yeah, they owe taxes too, and they're not paying.
I don't get it.
Thugs.
I mean, that's what that shit sound like.
Well, this started a long time ago, though.
Yeah.
It's like this all started in 1913. The Federal Reserve was created. That's where that's where we lost. 1913. I mean, the Federal Reserve, after they ratified the 16th Amendment, making taxes legal, because before that, the U.S. Supreme Court actually deemed taxes illegal and unconstitutional.
That's why they're allowing all of this shit, us to talk about all of this, because it doesn't matter anymore. There's a new regime coming.
This is why Trump is trying to get rid of the taxes. And again,
I believe he's already, he's in process of it.
He's in process of it, but again, he's here to bring chaos. He's here to break the system.
Yeah.
Solutions? Don't think so. But we can all agree this old system sucks, doesn't work, and we do need to break it.
All I know is it wasn't exposed under any other regime. So
that means what?
That says a lot.
Yeah, that means there's infighting.
Exactly. Whether they say, oh, he's on it, he's this, that. It's all being exposed.
Yeah, it's all being exposed.
Yeah.
That's what we want, right?
Yeah. It's like, so y'all are mad that he exposed it?
Yeah, this is the part I don't get. This is the part I don't get.
It's like, isn't that what we wanted?
So they're fighting for the system that's keeping them a slave?
I'm
lost.
laughable,
I don't get it.
I'm lost.
This is the part I don't get. People were like, yeah, Trump's in the files too. So he just showed fraud, and he said he was going to drop the files. Did he not?
He did.
He did. So that's what he did. Because if he didn't drop them, Trump, you didn't drop the files either. So you're mad at him either way.
Well, they're saying because of the redactions and he's a businessman at the end of the day. So he's knowing, let me get all my affairs in order, because once I really release and all of this shit and take the redactions off, it's over. The system's crashed.
System's crash.
He's a businessman. He's got his hands in all kind of business. He knows that once he does that, he's gonna lose money. So he's probably positioning himself,
So he went from...
He's doing what every businessman would do.
He's not a politician. This is what I keep telling people. He's not a politician.
No.
He's a businessman.
So he basically, what you're saying is, he sped the car up, right, while he's sitting in the passenger seat. And then when the shit get crazy, he jump in the back seat.
No, he gets a parachute with stacks of cash.
He just buys
attached to him.
He just buys another car.
So he's just like, look over there, and just jumps the fuck out.
Yeah.
But I've been told by a credible source, I've been told the reason Trump actually ran in the first place is because he had to. Okay? Now, the source told me that the military was actually in control because the way America was going, it wasn't going to last. So the military was actually going to lock down America and do martial law right away.
Wait. So like they were going to do that
before, if it kept going the way it was going.
So in the direction it was going before Trump got
right.
in.
If Hillary got in office and all these other people, it was going to be really bad. So they were like, look, you got to get in there, shake shit up, essentially break the system, because this corruption, this fraud, this whatever satanic crazy shit they're doing, it can't go on anymore. Either that or we're going to lock down America right now.
Man, it makes sense because that's what's happening right now. It has to be infighting.
Yeah.
Because how are these people that were so high up being exposed now? Like,
right.
How is that?
It's a
how is that? Like they're telling on themselves? How?
Yeah.
That's why it's taking so long for this shit to come out, because there's infighting and people are getting their affairs on.
Right.
So they're just like, this motherfucker's crashing, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw you under the bus first. Well, nigga, you're in the same bus.
His cars and bus analogies, like
I mean, because the shit looks like one big car wreck.
I mean, yeah, it is, but it's a much needed car wreck, unfortunately, because
hey, I told you, I'm with it. Like, you guys are eating babies. Like, I'm done there.
Just saying. So, like,
yeah, AI, yeah. Matrix.
It's AI shit. I don't know. We'll just learn AI, guys.
Yeah.
So that's what I gotta say.
Yeah, get your kung fu up.
Transhumanism.
So we're gonna wrap it up. That will do it for this episode on Maverick Approach. We're definitely gonna check on BH, make sure he's good.
So he just